All right, YouTube. So right now we have part two coming out tomorrow for Ultimate Kickoff, and Team of the Week obviously dropped yesterday. So we're gonna kind of go over a lot of stuff right now. More of a market update as well. Kind of what I would do with this information. I know a lot of YouTubers always make videos. Here's the new content. Well, here is a video pretty much saying what I would do, who I would go for, and just in general what this new content means. So we're gonna go ahead and share our screen here, and we're gonna go ahead and go to MuttGG, obviously one of the better websites in the game, obviously out there. So Christian McCaffrey is coming out. He will get a running back apprentice for 2 AP or short and elite. I actually recommend short and elite, only because he's gonna get that better, pretty much better route running for any short route. Running backs, pretty much every single route they run is a short or medium route. But short route is probably at least 75% of the routes. Running back apprentice for 2 AP, I guess, is a steal. So if you want to argue that's better, go ahead. But 1 AP for short ends, very overpowered. I don't think he gets backfield master though. I don't really know if any of these individuals talked about it on MuttGG comments. But remember, backfield master against running back apprentice. Running back apprentice gives you additional hot routes. Backfield master gives you additional hot routes and better route running and catching. So you want backfield master. If he does not get backfield master, honestly, he's only 205 and he's only 5'11. So it's not like next gen he'll be that glitchy. 88 speed is good, but DeMarco Murray does have 87, and Murray's taller and he's thicker. Um, Again, everything is great, but remember, and the ability discount's great, but no backfield master. I mean, if he's not going to get one of the best receiving running backs in the last 20 years of the game, I don't really know if anyone's going to get backfield master anytime soon. It's unfortunate, they really nerfed a lot of his abilities. We're not really seeing gunslinger, pass lead elite, route tech, or backfield master in the game yet. They're really holding it off, for a while. Drew Bledsoe, we already know about this card from yesterday. This is actually from the team of the week. The big reason why I'm going over him is that his price is down to that's Xbox. PS is a little bit more expensive here, but honestly, anywhere in the low 600s is awesome. I'm sure he'll drop more and more as time goes on. There is no ultimate kickoff quarterback, so that is huge for Drew Bledsoe and Michael Vick investments. Everyone thought maybe they'll drop a quarterback for ultimate kickoff, might try to price this a little bit more. No, actually, there is no quarterback, so watch out for that. Honestly, Saquon Barkley, he is really good, but to be honest, now seeing Christian McCaffrey, like, one thing about Barkley though is that he weighs 233 somehow. I don't get that. I don't really see 233 when I see him. He does have big thighs, big arms and stuff. Maybe, but he's not really a thick guy down there. So honestly, dude, 233 for next gen is pretty good. But for the same speed, and McCaffrey has better abilities. McCaffrey is going to be cheaper too. He'll go in rerolls. And then Champ Bailey's really really good, but again, there are a lot of corners in the game, so it's not like he is the best corner in the game, I think. But remember, there are a lot of corners in the game. Going over more of the reveals. Von Miller is also a good one. Goes on Rams theme teams, Broncos theme teams, Bills theme teams, good theme teams. Really, really great card in general. It's just 84 speed is pretty much the same as Chase Young. He does have a 90 power move and a great block shed for the great stats. And best part about him is he's gonna be able to get interesting how it says 3 AP edge threat or 1 AP speedster. Isn't that kind of what the AP is anyway? Maybe I'm crazy, but 3 AP edge threat is what it should be. That was 2 AP then. So that is not a reduced discount. that is just, I guess he gets it and maybe he normally wouldn't. I don't know the ability bucket there. But again, 3 AP edge threat. I mean, Chandler Jones, Chase Young already get it for the price. Is he really that worth the price? I don't know. Again, 84 speed. Chandler Jones is way better than this. But that's a right end. He's a LOB. So I don't know. I mean, Von Miller cards are always good, but again, at that point, I'd rather buy McCaffrey at that point than Von Miller. Brandon Sharif. This guy does get 1 AP all day, which is better than 2 AP all day. So that is a discount. But at the end of the day, dude, like maybe it is 1 AP as it is. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's all lineman. He does get some good 90s there, which is great. Versus the probably the best part about him is gonna be the higher run block, 91 there and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it is a right guard. If he's really that cheap, like 400K, I think he will because rerolls are usually really good. Chandler Jones was like 470, 490, 500. And that's pretty cheap for a Raiders glitchy player, Raiders team. Legends too, right? No. No Legends can because Chandler Jones is still in the game. Brandon Sharif though, okay. Honestly, dude, I don't know, man. If I were you, I would get him if he's cheap enough because again, he quick sells for 350. So, and he should go up in price. There's an ad there. If I do go up, if he will go up in price. So if you can get him for like 400, 420, you're only really paying 50 or 60,000. And then I think they're not going to drop many 90 plus guards in the game, especially your right guard. He should go up in price. So you're going to be able to use him, and sell him for actually profit. I already have an 87 Will Shields. He's fine. But if he's dirt cheap like DeMarcus Lawrence was 380, 390. You're only paying 40K then. So watch out for that price there. Besides that, some of the other cards, the 87s, they kind of just are theme team only. Nothing really super great, about. By the way, Broncos got Randy Gregory. Him and Bradley Chubb didn't really do much. So, still shocked that the Seahawks won that game. Matthew was on some theme teams there, Cardinals, Chiefs, now Saints. Good cards. These cards aren't that bad. But these 87s, like especially Noah Fant, like at that point, just get Casper or even Donald Parham's better at that point, like for the height and stuff like that. But I mean, 6'4" is still fine for height. But in general, dude, like the only card I see, like these 3 cards, Von, Christian, and Sharif, nothing is screaming must cop. Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald, best user, best receiver in the game is Fitzgerald or Crabtree. Those are almost must cops. These guys, they're really great, but I still, Chandler Jones, Chase Young, they're so good. I don't think Von Miller is that, a must cop. He is probably better than Chase Young, but is he a must cop? I don't know. Now going in game here, honestly, dude, we're kind of just waiting for the season XP to come. We are going to be able to get Casper today once we do our more daily goals, and also we get some other XP stuff. The comp pass is doing really good for us. Once we get level 12 today, we're going to get the XP we need for Casper. And that's through solo battles, other stuff. Mutt Champ later today. Stats and sets are already done. So again, getting Casper is huge for us. The ultimate kickoff promo, you are going to be able to get a random BND very soon, probably this weekend or whatever, for the random A7 BND. So maybe you'll pull one of the 87s that are kind of mid. Maybe they're usable for you, maybe they're not for your theme team or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't really want to make the video honestly super long. At the end of the day, that kind of really is it. There are gonna be some good solos for part 2. I would already go ahead and play part 1 solos. I would do your solo battles, weekend league. Don't forget your normal solos as well. I still have to catch up on my team of the week. It's only 3 solos, though. Come on. That and then also I catch up on my Legends one. But the ultimate kickoff one is literally just free XP. I hope they add some more XP. I'm sure they will. They talked about it in the stream. I wasn't there in the stream though, but you probably will get some more XP for doing the Wave 2 Week 2 solos. But that one is a great segue to get XP and rewards. So we have about 400k right now. Like honestly, I really do want to get Drew Bledsoe. He is down at 600k. But at the end of the day, here's my team one last time as well. Honestly, dude, like it really is a quarterback. O line, we got that 87 from the season pass yesterday, Jay Hilgenberg. But the O line is fine. Lane Johnson is the worst, but even he's like pretty good, honestly. So O line, I'm not too worried about it right now. Tight end's gonna be Casper today. Good backup is Parham for high points. Fullback is a necessity, but a team need, but it's not really like screaming like a team need. Wide receiver is going to be Cortland Sutton for our third receiver. Fitzgerald and Crabtree's fine for now. Running back, it really could be McCaffrey. I really want to try getting him for you guys. If he's around 400k, like Larry Fitzgerald was, it's not really that much. For the best running back in the game, maybe we'll try him out, and if he sucks, sell him or whatever. Murray could always be a backup running back there. But him and Lawrence are probably the next that need to go. Murray is really good, but McCaffrey is just great. Same with Lawrence. He is still pretty good, but you're going to want to get a new quarterback soon. And then again, for your defense, like Chandler Jones and Chase Young, like they're fine. Those two guys, like they're pretty damn good for my pass rush as it is. That's why I said Von Miller. Like, do you really need him? And we did get Sam Mills and Parsons still from our pre-order bonus and our free 89 BND. Safeties, Palomalo and Delp are probably one of the two top 4 in the game, so that's fine. Corners are still playing fine. We're not really getting burnt over the top that much. If anything, it's not really a need. It's more of just a want. Like Champ Bailey's better, but do we really need him? Lester Hayes and stuff. So at the end of the day, dude, like we're kind of just chilling out. Hoping that market to drop more and more and more. Training rerolls is our last discussion piece here. I would probably not invest in training. Yes, the rerolls could be glitchy, but a lot of people lost a lot of coins. I know a lot of people did pull, Chandler Jones or Palomalu or Fitzgerald, but at the end of the day, you can still lose coins easily. So I had great luck last week. I pulled Fitzgerald and Palomalu. Yes, it is great content for the channel, but I think you guys would rather see gameplay of like McCaffrey or Bledsoe. I want to use my coins towards that than other stuff. So I'm really saving my coins. I really want a quarterback badly, so it probably will be Bledsoe. But if McCaffrey is that cheap or the guard, we might end up going that route. But the packs, again, McCaffrey, the crew, right? Von Miller, the guard, they don't seem good enough to where it's like, I really gotta get packs. Palomalo and Fitz were so good, so must cops. These cards aren't really must cops, but they are really good. So, it's not like, and especially Chandler Jones because of the Raiders theme team, that was awesome, right? So the packs, the limited time rerolls, we'll see. Give me your thoughts if you're gonna do that, and we're gonna go from there. All right, peace.